Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 Mandate of Heaven, playing as a Japanese daimyo. And we took even more land last time, several more provinces. And as a result, pretty much everyone hates me, but not everyone's able to join a coalition right now. Though that could change rather rapidly, and that would be pretty bad if so. So yeah, something to be worried about there. One thing I did realize in between videos is we actually have peace treaties with literally everybody that we are neighbored to except for the shogun. So the only way we continue expanding in Japan right now is either to break truces, which I'm not even sure we can really do right now, or attack the shogun, which I'm not going to do. We're not ready for a war for the emperor. Not yet. He's got too many more vassals still. So the only real justified room for expansion at this point is to move up to the north. And that's going to be a pretty easy target, I would think. Let's see if we can take a look at the military here. Sort by name. You have 7,000 troops right now. 6,000 infantry and 1,000 cavalry. We can handle that with the 9,000 we've got now, as soon as we have this stuff cored. So I'm going to try to improve relations with people a little bit longer. Just try to get some more friends. You know, settle down a little bit. But then, we should move up to the north and attack these guys. It's the only viable area for continued expansion, I think. How are we looking as far as our tech and stuff? Starting to get kind of close to being able to take admin tech, which would be very nice. Also getting close to being able to take some more diplo and military tech, and I would love to get that level 5 military tech. We haven't demanded any military support yet from these guys, and now that we're not trying to save up our prestige, I'm absolutely okay with calling a daie or a diet or whatever, and then trying to demand some support from them and get a little bit of extra power. The sooner we can get to this, the better. And the good news is, the Shogun definitely can't make us kill ourselves at any point now, because the larger and more powerful we're getting, the higher our liberty desire. Now we're at 83.6. So yeah, he's definitely not going to be able to demand any land from us or mess with us in pretty much any way for a while. Now what I'm tempted to do is actually spend some more admin power and get up to stability level 1. Because that is our mission, but we are overextended, so let's not worry about that. War exhaustion is going to tick down over time on its own. The corruption, of course, is not going away anytime soon. That's a problem. We're just going to sit back for a little while, try to make some friends. You know, have these people not be outraged anymore. We can ally Aito. Okay. More defensive alliances is a good thing. Let's go ahead and accept that right now. There we go. All right. That's going to reduce the likelihood of a coalition causing problems for me. In the meantime, I guess we should go ahead and start fabricating some claims against these guys to justify a war. We'll do that now. It's going to take a little time. We're not making much money, but we're not losing any money either. We're building up our manpower gradually. If we did go for that stability, we could possibly reduce some of these rebellions, which would save me a lot of effort. But I really want that tech. So I don't know. The sooner we can get that tech before the institution tech penalty gets even worse, I mean, the better. We kind of have to wait, I think. If I could get some more power somehow, I would happily do so, but we can't. Yeah, this would do much for me right now. Could demand some diplo power. If we granted monopoly charters. Let's do that. Demand. And we're almost able to get the next level of diplo tech as a result. Not super duper important, but it's certainly not going to hurt. At some point, obviously, we are going to want to development spam our capital and try to get the institutions, the Renaissance. It's going to take a while, though. To be honest, I'd much rather get Kyoto, because it's farmlands, which makes it a little bit cheaper to develop. As opposed to my capital, which is a forest, which greatly increases the costs. We can always move our capital, too. We can move it here, into the grasslands. But farmlands are better for development cost. So Kyoto is about perfect for that. So I don't know. We'll see. Let's go ahead and move over here. Are we worried about these guys right now? Our allies seem to be more or less under control. Let's go ahead and pull them off. And we will go to the automated diplomacy. And threatening countries. Are these considered people who are able to join a... No, outrage countries. Yeah, this is deliberately trying to have diplomatic relations improve with people who have a high aggressive expansion penalty. So we'll send the other guy to do that. Just try to keep people out of the coalition for a little while. You know, just chill out. We're okay, man. We're trying to improve with Ashikaga, apparently. National epic. Our subjects have taken to telling tales and legends about us. The legend says that in Date's darkest hour, he will return to the nation. Oh, our father. Right. Regardless of the truth, we could use it as propaganda, lose some money and power, get prestige. Getting prestige is not a bad thing for us. Let's go ahead and do that. It's a tiny bit of power and a tiny bit of money. Prestige can be useful, though. It reduces our decay significantly. That gives us more global trade power, more morale. You know, useful stuff. Improve relations better. I like it. It's helpful. Not so bad. Tech, tech, tech. What are we going to get? Very close to getting the next thing. We can get it before the next year. That's good. Come on. Come on. There we go. Tech! 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 Now we have the next level of soldier. That's going to be a pretty nice advantage for us. So do you want to be offensive or defensive? Which one's better? I like the aggressive morale, but I'm actually going to say that defensive is better. Right now I think I'd rather have just some kind of jack-of-all-trades stuff. Ondo. Very close to firing, and our troops are in a bad spot. Let's get out of here. We do not want to be there. I mean, I want to be there to stop them, but if we don't have any morale, we could lose all of our troops. That would be a disaster. Okay, nothing yet. That's good. Get the morale going, please. We are trying to improve with Hosokawa. Smart. And we are incorruptible, which reduces our corruption. Awesome! So we don't have to pay any money for that now. Cool beans. Cool beans. Our bank loan can be repaid. Both of them. Alright, that's done. Hatakeyama is no longer a valid rival, which gets me even more power projection. And I don't think I'm able to really rival anybody else. Well, maybe I can. Hosokawa. Hosokawa? I mean, I could. You're a little bit stronger, though. I think I'd rather leave you alone for a little while. Let's not poke the bull too much. There we go. Claims. Fabricate on your capital, probably. There we go. And now we can declare war on you. What would I do with it? I don't know. Can't really afford anything, but it can happen. And we have some separatists firing right here. In the hills, with more men than I do. Ugh. Let's go get them. Oh, thank God we rolled well. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. I'll admit, I was a little bit worried. Thought we might lose that one. Unrest is still pretty bad down over here right now. Not in a position to put anyone down yet. We need more troops for that. If anyone was down to like 2 or 3%, I'd say we could. If these guys, we can. Mutsu? Oh, no, we can't. We're already here. We're very close to being able to put that down. Shimusa probably is in the same boat, if I had to guess. Whoop! And we died. Early. Oh. Well, that sucks. Now we have less stability again. Gosh dang it. Alright, Regency Council's at 240. It's terrible. And because we have a Regency Council, I can't declare any wars, right? That's what that means. Freaking heck. And the stability is now eliminating my ability to put down these rebels. Oh, freaking heck. Alright, alright, alright. Is this where you are? Yeah. These guys are going to fire next in the hills. Oh, let's go deal with them. Yamana has rivaled Shiba. Good! It's going to secure our relations for a little while longer. Come on, fire. I want you to do it. A royal marriage from Aito. You know what? I accept. Let's secure these relations for a long time. Yeah, that's a lot of separatists. And now Chiba's really close to firing too, but they're in grasslands, so we'll be able to handle that. Yeah, we just have to sit tight for a while. How old are we? 12. Only about 3 more years and we'll be able to do what we want to again. It's probably okay. He's going to be a really good admin ruler as well, which will be great because that'll help me get my stability and stuff faster. Influenza! No! Quarantine. Still no rebels. Hosokawa declared war on Shiba. Okay. Sure. Just don't take this and we'll be in good shape, man. We've had to renew a loan. Kinda sucks. Can get another claim. Do it over here. Doesn't really matter. Come on, rebels. What are you gonna do? Don't play these games with me. I'm not in the mood. That's another loan. We had more loans than I think I expected. And Hatakeyama has rivaled me. Well, good. Good. I shall rival you back. You have no army. So when your truce expires, I shall murder you. Which expires in 1467, apparently. Bourgeoisie. I guess I'd rather lose the Diplo power. I need stability. Disloyal estates? No! Alright. Boost the stability. But I'm not happy about it. I wanted to get one stability. That's all I wanted. But then we died. Secrets in our alliance. Nah, he can have more. It's fine. Aito's gonna go kill these people, apparently, and he's not gonna do well. No! Oh, apparently Shiba was hiding here. Huh. It worked! I didn't even notice that he was over here. I thought they were in a different war. Okay. Come on, rebels. For the love of God, you're costing me money. Oh, good grief. Alright, well, this is frustrating. If we needed money badly, we could ask for some money from the merchant guilds, but that would certainly hasten a disaster of some sort. 10 ducats and all that. It's not that good. We are reducing our corruption gradually over time. I could debase my currency if we became desperate. The more loans we have right now, the worse things are going to happen to us. Come on, rebels. If you're going to do it, just do it. Stop threatening me with it. And that's our truce with Shiba. You know, depending on what Hosokawa takes, we could declare war on them, but... I don't know. Who's this guy? This guy's down here. These two. I don't think we can afford it right now. Although a war would certainly be, oh, entered a coalition. A war would certainly be a good way to get some money. Can't attack these guys because they're also allied to our ally Yamana. And there's the Chiba separatists. They finally fired. Alright, let's go put these guys down. I'm going to go ahead and debase my currency. We can't keep taking loans. It's 54 ducats for 2 corruption. It's ticking down slowly over time. Not by much, but it is. We could boost up our stability again. And we're going to. Level 1, that finishes our mission. Enforce our heritage. Neighboring country that is not of the Eastern religion group. Missionary strength. Oh, cool. Done. We'll take that. Okay. And that should have finished our mission, right? Yeah, there we go. Got a little money, a little bit of prestige. Create a proper fleet. Still something we need to do. Also need manpower. Neither of those are very likely, but maybe we can create a proper fleet at some point. Let's go back up here now. And these guys are ticking down. Excellent. So that's less manpower and recovery for me. We'll put them down over a few months. Who else is a problem? These guys down here. We can probably handle this. I mean, their unrest isn't that bad. It's not good, but it's not that bad. Maybe we should take this time, well, once we come of age, to go and kill the natives up to the north. Wouldn't be a bad idea, in my opinion. We can get claims on all 3 of their provinces now. There we go. How are we getting claims on this? Oh, I guess it is... I guess this is one big sea tile. Okay, makes sense. Never mind. We're fine. Pull off of you. And once we come of age, I think we will go kill them. These guys are still ticking down. 1 more month. And that deals with those rebels. Awesome! Finally getting to that point. How are we looking? Oh, we have a alliance offer from Amago. Who are you? This guy? Yes. Who are you allied to? You're okay. We could ally you. You're not great, but you're okay. I accept. I will ally you. There we go. Ooh! Ashikaga has grown. He annexed somebody. Alright. I mean, it was inevitable. That was going to happen eventually. But it finally did happen. And we are now in charge with the 612. We are indulgent. Trade efficiency goes down. That sucks. Is he any good at combat? Probably not. But let's roll him. Let's see what he got. He has siege value, which is always useful in a pinch. In the meantime, though, daimyos can't fight their own wars. What? Really? I didn't know this. I thought we could still grow like you could in the HRE and stuff. We have to fight other daimyos. Huh. Well, who knew? Alright. Well, I can't fight you right now because then we'd have to fight our ally. Shiba, though. Looks like your capital got unsieged. And you have no friends. Yep. We're gonna go and fight Shiba. Merchants worried about lack of protection. I will gain the mercantilism. Let's get our army down here and let's get ready for a fight. Hosokawa will arrive. Oh, crap. I didn't get there fast enough, did I? Whatever, we'll declare the war anyway. Get in there! Hey, Hosokawa backed off. How generous of you. Thank you. Oh, and your army's up here. I didn't even realize you still had an army. Well, they're gonna siege down my main state again, but... Alright. Let's use our diplomats to just go ahead and continue working on outraged countries. Lacquerware for the Emperor. A beautiful lacquerware chest in our study has caught the eyes of an imperial retainer, and word of this fantastic artifact has spread to the imperial court and the Emperor himself. There seems to have developed quite understanding between ourselves and the Emperor that this chest be presented as a gift to the Emperor from his most loyal subject. Naturally, lose money. Ashikaga likes me. Or lose prestige. I hate to lose that much prestige. I mean, money is money, but... lose the prestige. Sorry, I'm not parting with that. Ashikaga's not even the Emperor, he's the shogunate. It's a different thing. Old, medieval, well, not medieval necessarily, but feudal Japan had a kind of unusual governmental system. And I could be wrong in my understanding of it. I don't really remember. It's been a long time since I studied this stuff, but if I recall, there's kind of this weird relation with the shogun being kind of like the de facto military dictator of Japan whose primary goal is to defend the Emperor. If we were to declare war and take over Kyoto, we'd make ourselves a new shogun to be the same Emperor technically, but we would become the new, guardians of the Emperor, which makes us like the military dictator of Japan. I think that's how it works. I think. Korea would be willing to support our independence. Fascinating. They're still a vassal under Ming, though. I just noticed that Ashikaga was able to rival them, and I wasn't too sure why. Hi, Shiba. And you're done. Where's your army? Did they kill your army? Your army's dead. Well, I'm not going to peace out with you until I'm able to get this. So, Hosokawa, you're going to have to end yours first. Let's see. Are there any other rebels we can put down right now? Not easily. Toki and this place. Let's turn off the fort. We don't need that. Oh, cool. We make Chinaware. I didn't realize that. Good. So, how does that affect you? It goes down by about 3. Now we can see exactly how much it goes down. Friendly troops down by 2.25. Alright, not quite as good as I said it was, but, it's something. Yeah, we're just going to have to sit on this for a little bit. And Hosokawa is done. They took 1 province. Let's go siege down. Apparently you built a fort up here? Not sure why you did that, but we'll siege it down now. Planning on taking that from you. Royal marriage from Amago. I don't know about that. You're only a 1-province minor. The first sake of the season is ready, and the traditional tasting is only a few weeks away. The question is whether we should invite the Emperor for a celebratory first tasting, or if we should try to leverage our position in the marketplace and sell early instead. Prestige or trade efficiency? Well, we don't have a lot of trade power. I do think the prestige is going to be better. Let's take that. By the way, can we build a marketplace here? No, we need 93 ducats. Gonna be a little while. We have a bit more control here than we used to, though. 10% now. It's a bit better. Could be a lot better than that, but it's gonna take some time, you know? We're about to outrage a lot more people, by the way. A little concerned about that. Yeah, see, Ashikaga is rivaling Korea. Is Korea technically not a vassal for a moment? No, they are still a vassal. I'm not sure how that's working. But they're doing it. Come on! Siege this thing down. How many troops do we need? 6? Let's take a little less losses. Clergy losing power. Alright, they lose influence. People aren't going to be outraged at me for very long. This automatic feature is so freaking useful. I love it. Look at this. It's been doing a great job. Fantastic job, in fact. Could probably blockade this, and this would help a lot. Alright, come on. Ships, stop protecting trade. Come over here, blockade. Thank you, that helps. I didn't realize they had a fort here. Takayama broke their alliance with Shoni. Lord's reputation is ruined! No! I embrace the reputation. I'm not going with the stability again, dang it. No more stability problems, I swear to God. I won't go back! You can't make me! 2 forts could be pretty useful for slowing down our enemies. They're pretty expensive, unfortunately. But by doing this, we will be able to finish off the state. That'll be good. Oh, Shiba. Having such a hard time there, aren't you? Alright, that's done. So, Shiba. Let's pull off of our ally for a moment. Let's repay the loan. How much money you got, Shiba? 12 ducats, not a lot. Whoops. Hang on. Doop. Doop. Alright, lots more aggressive expansion. 132 power. Revoke your core on Hosokawa. Make Hosokawa happier. Sure. Nothing else really matters, though. Alright, finish it off. Goodbye. Turn off this fort. And let the unrest and the autonomy go down. Devastation, unfortunately, is quite high here for now, but... Core. And that's us now. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. I like it. Can we put down any rebels? No, not for a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and reduce our army maintenance and try to save myself a little bit of money. Still having trouble in those regards. Could really use a lot more, but... I mean, I could get rid of some of these forts. That would help. But it also would be an absolute pain in the behind. Do you have any allies, Hatakayama? No, you don't. No, you don't. We have a truce right now, but that expires in a couple months. Oh, freaking heck. We have to kill them too, don't we? I'm not going to rival Yamana, but I will rival... I won't rival Hosokawa. It's no point. No point, no point. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Army maintenance, come back. We gotta go kill these people and take their money. Before they can join any coalitions. It's important, you don't understand. And they've only got 2 men. Alright, you guys, go over here for a minute. Get away from this navy, I don't want to fight 2 ships. Even if they are... Oh, they're galleys. I guess this is considered to be shallow water. The galleys would be a heck of a lot more powerful than my trade ships. Okay. Let's wait until February. Do you want to pay the loan? Sure. Hello, Inyali. How was work?
Good.
She had her last day of student teaching today, so now she can move on to getting her certificate officially, and you got a shirt.
Yeah, they gave me a t-shirt and signed it.
Oh, that's so sweet of those kids.
I know.
2nd graders are adorable. I'll be done in just a couple minutes, all right? We can talk about it afterwards. Thank you. You guys get a little bit of a look into the life of Pravus there. And the truce is over. All right, before they join a coalition... Sengoku! Kill! This will be super duper easy. Stack wipe. Oh, wow. How many troops do we need? Oh, we need 9. You have a fort as well. All right, we're going to get a lot of forts out of all this. Very useful whenever we decide to fight the Shogun, but in the meantime, it's costing us a lot of money having to do all this. He's blockading me over here. I don't really want to fight him. I would like to blockade, though. Am I able to get out of here? I think I can get out of here. Yeah, we can go blockade for a little bit. As long as we keep an eye on his ships and run away if he ever causes a problem, we'll be fine. That helps. Although I do think someone else declared war on him just now. Yep. Ogasawara. Now, Ogasawara, you can't get mad at me and join coalitions if you're going to do the exact same thing that I'm doing. Let's turn these forts back off. We don't need to lose money. We're losing 0.01 ducats a month. Okay, good. So we're not really bleeding out that much. Let's go back to automating our diplomats. Now, it would be nice if I were able to kind of just temporarily pull them off for, like, a war declaration and stuff, and then have them go back to their job. That would be nice, but I imagine that would be very difficult to code into the game. Very difficult. You know, the sooner that we're able to unite Japan and stuff and create, like, one culture, the better. That should eliminate pretty much all these separatists. And we can't kill these guys until we become independent, so... sometime pretty soon, we're going to want to declare war on the Shogun. Become Shogun ourselves. Could be useful. Could be done. Shogun has 10,000 troops of his own right now, though. I'm still not that strong. Actually, what we need to be doing is creating some new states. Our general died. Alright. Let's back off for a second. Grab ourselves with some siege value. And get back onto that. Come on. Improvements in government's technology. Yeah. Alright, I accept the inflation in exchange for the power. The House of Asaka. With the union of Haramun I and Sen, we have gained not only a spouse. Oh, we finally have a consort. It's about dang time. Queen Sen Asaka, 364. She's pretty good. She's cruel, but she's pretty good. It's everlasting friendship. Mutsu is the seat of a family of our queen. Huh, cool. We have a terrible heir, a 212. Atrocious. I almost hope that the Emperor makes me kill myself so that my wife can take over, because she's pretty good. Not bad. She's not bad at all. We're actually getting kind of close to being able to get some more tech, which would be nice. Cores are done. Good. Again, lots of rebels on the way. Come on. Finish the siege. Come on. Thank you. All right. Let's pull off of you right now, because you don't matter. And sue for peace. Take your land. You have 9 ducats. How dare you? Revoke your core. Well, that's the end of that, at least. We still have to spend our Diplo power on this, and I guess it's because we don't have any claims. I am so used to having Deus Vault at the beginning of a campaign. You have no idea. Alright. Go ahead and end that war. More lands! And you know what? I'm going to get rid of this fort. Well, no. Am I? Yes. I don't want to pay for the fort. I can't afford it. And this inland fort that actually is providing a zone of control across the island is better for us. So I'm going to keep that. Still have some rebels kind of getting close, but for now, we can reduce our army maintenance and start making some money for the first time. Any rivalries we care about? No. Unless we wanted to kill these people, but they're allied to Hosokawa, and he would still be a pretty tough fight. How many favors do we have with Yamana at this point? We have 13. We can actually call them into a war for free. I wonder if they'd be willing to join wars against the Shogun. Maybe. I have no idea. Huh. I would like to get a better navy together, but I think it's going to be a little while. Oh well, let's just go ahead and automate our guys again to the outraged countries, of course, because I just got more aggressive expansion, so I imagine they're not thrilled with me right about now, but there we go. It's actually not as bad as it could be. It could be a heck of a lot worse. And yeah, by the end of this video, looking pretty good. We've almost got half of Japan under our control. You would think that we'd be doing a lot better on the Force Summit if that's the case, but that's because we haven't made any states. I mean, this is a working state. We have most of this state. We can make it into something. Do we want to make this into a state? I think we should. Let's do it. It's going to cost me 219. Ouch! But it's worth it. That will go such a long way to try and improve our money generation, our manpower, and so on. Should go a long, long way. Yeah, now we're making 2 ducats a month. Okay. That's reasonable, at least. And our army force limit is now up to 11. Good, good. Now we can start building larger armies. Okay. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment with your ideas, your suggestions, and so on, and subscribe if you have not already. I, as always, will see you guys next time.